Welcome back to another 2021 Player Outlook presented by RotoHeat.com. This time we're talking Colts quarterback Carson Wentz. And as always, we thank you guys for hanging out with us. We're working our way hard to 3,000 subs on the channel. We couldn't do it without you guys. So like, subscribe, hit the notification icon, and let's get to it. All right, so of the 14 analysts that looked into Wentz, we think he's finishing as a quarterback 2, somewhere between 18 and 23. 3 are buying, 4 are holding, 7 are selling. More out than in, but there are some on the buy train still. We think his ADP is going to be higher this time next year than it is currently. Now, obviously, these were done right around the time of the foot injury, so we don't know. News reports are still coming out that Wentz could still be ready for the beginning of the season, but it could be up to 12 weeks total. A lot of unknowns with this foot injury. It's not something new. It's something that was old. That got kind of redone, re-injured throughout training camp. So, it's a wait and see. But we're still sitting on that. If he is playing, we do expect him to be a weekly starter for you in 2021. And when you look at the redraft ADP, very similar mindset. Finishing or ADP currently is quarterback 18 or 153 overall. From a super flex perspective, a little lower. From the quarterback perspective, it's QB 21, but number 66 overall. So, in Superflex, quarterback's always king. So Wentz still has some value there. Is that where you guys are seeing him go in your redrafts at kind of the 150 range or quarterback 18? Let me know in the comments below. I love to keep this conversation going. Say it every time. The interesting thing about Wentz that I'm sure you've heard before is that, the history with him and Reich. In 2016, his rookie year, in 2017, his sophomore year with Philly, Reich was still there, and those were his, some of his best statistical performances. And he even won a Pro Bowl. He was in the conversation for MVP, if I remember correctly, before he got hurt in that season leading up to Foles finishing that Super Bowl run for him. But he was performing very well. His trajectory, his career arc was going up. And then as soon as Reich was gone, if you look at how things went in 2018, it was a mess. Hurt, only played 11 games. Played 16 games in 2019 and finished okay. I mean, it wasn't terrible. 63% completion percentage, 4,000 yards, 27 touchdowns, 7 picks. Team was only 9-7. And then you saw, obviously Jalen Hurts come in. It's continued to spiral. Then now he's with the Colts. Wentz has had some tough situations come up. The guy can fight through adversity. He's a tough as nails dude. He's a guy that loves the game. So if he can get healthy and get back, we definitely expect it to happen. The concern, though, is why can't this guy stay healthy? Adam says, I've been forever a Wentz truther, but it's getting harder and harder to have faith in his ability when he can't stay on the field. He has the most weapons he's ever had, an O-line that's top-notch, and an offense he knows and understands. Now get healthy and do something with it. So this is going to be different. And if Wentz is healthy and on the field, this really helps all the players in Indy. When you looked at Indy as a team last year, they were in the second half of the league when it came to passing attempts, because obviously Rivers wasn't trying to chuck it all over the field, and they were getting the run game more involved. They were top 10 when it came to the rushing attack last year. So with a healthy Wentz and Frank Reich together, I could easily see that almost flip, where rushing becomes kind of a middle of the pack team because they can air it out more and they can do some things. That helps T.Y., that helps Pittman, that helps, Pascal, that helps your tight ends and Doyle, that helps the running game, Naheem Hines. Wentz being healthy helps this team and helps your fantasy roster. But we'll see what happens. Curious case of Carson Wentz continues. You guys let me know in the comments below. Thank you as always. Love you guys. Check out the other videos below, and we'll see you later.